Good evening, everybody. Brian here again with BMK Retro Gaming. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack, the original packing game for the Mattel IntelliVision 1. It was from its debut in 1979 through about 1982 or sometime in there. And it's not a bad game. Let's see, like Atari did with the VCS 2600, Mattel originally had some recent grad students do the programming for the early launch titles, and then some, which they probably didn't have to be paid that well, so that's probably why. Also, I don't think I mentioned it before, but the IntelliVision home video game console line happens to have a 16-bit microprocessor, which is more processing power than anything until the fourth generation home video game consoles would come around would be seen. So, as a matter of fact, the only thing the ColecoVision had over it and, say, its other main competitor, the Atari 5200, was that it had a more advanced sound and graphics chip, which had not yet been developed and did not exist when its earlier competitors were released. I mean, seriously, the Atari 5200 being based on the Atari 8-bit 400 and 800 computer line, and the IntelliVision home video game console line both put together had more processing power. So, anyway, let's take a look here. This is the cartridge for Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack. It just basically says poker on it. Nothing fancy about it. Well, not really. And here is the basic overlay. You can see you have your keys on top, which allow you to select your game in the first 6 and perform a few other in-game functions. Mine is unfortunately pretty warm, but it still works pretty well. Then you have 7, 8, and 9. 7 will allow you to hit, 8 will let you double down, and 9 will let you stand in poker games and such. Call and enter are the same one. Clear, of course, does clear. I don't know if 0 does anything except for just being a number. And you can use the bottom side buttons to tell it to do a drop. And in the poker games, you can view your cards with the directional disc. So, and of course, here is the. It's a pretty simple one. I'm not going to get all off into it, but it is just a simple paper manual. Let's see. It was Mattel Electronics released, so it was one of their own first-party games. Not anything too terribly complex. Pretty nice. I always keep these kept up when I don't have them out because, well, it's not that complicated of a game anyway, and it's better not to expose these to dust, air, and such more so than you have to. Anyway, let me go ahead and get us set up, and we will go to the game. Let me see here. As I noted before, the IntelliVision home video game console line is primarily a side-loading system. Your overlay just goes into your controller through the top here, which is quite simple and nice. That will do. And here we go. Game is up and ready to run, it looks like, just about. Okay, I think that will do. Okay. I'll show you guys first. Going to go with a pot of $900 for myself. Don't want this to drag out forever, and to keep from there being a second player, just on the second controller, enter 0. And for the game, we're going to go ahead at first with Blackjack. Go ahead and give him a $100 bet. Not a bad hand, so I will hit 9 to stand. Well, wait a minute. I already beat him, so doesn't matter. Blackjack a couple more times. Another $100 bet, not going to kill me. And 10, I will go ahead and hit and hope that I don't go over. Nope, he got me. Oh well. Do it one more time with blackjack here. Five and 7, 12. So we're going to hit 7 and... Oh, the dealer got me with a 20, so... Anyway, let's go ahead and give us... show you guys a little bit of 5-card stud, which is a decent game too, but I prefer 5-card draw. Really. Jack and 2. I'll give him a little $50 bet. Bet 50. Jack and 9. Bad. Oops, don't want to do that. Just go ahead and call him on it. Looks like he's come up with a good hand. Go ahead and call him. And it looks like he's got me. Call him anyway, because why not? And he got me. One more time with 5-card stud. Jack and 8, not terrible. $50. Call him on this one again. See what happens. Let's go ahead and call him down. Ooh, not good. That call one more time. I'd be better off with folding out, but yep, he got me. Okay, so one more time with 5-card stud. King and an ace, not bad. Just call him on the bet. So I've got a pair here. I'll raise him by give him a 10 raise. Ooh, but he's got a pair of 6s, so darn well. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a little bit of 5-card draw out of here. Pair of 2s, not bad. I'll give you a little 50. Let's call him on that one. Cards, let's see. 4. Okay, so I'm going to hit 2, 3, and 4 to discard the 3 cards I don't need. That's how you get that done. I'm going to call him here because I don't know that I have any better than that pair. Okay, so he got me with a better pair. Let's try it one more time with him. Two jacks. I'll give him a little $50 bet, see if I can't beat him this time. Okay, I'll call him on that bet. His cards. So it'll be 2, 5. Keep that queen. Two pair. No, wait, no, not quite. Calling down on it, see what happens. And he got me with a pair of queens. I'll be darned. Let's give it one more try and go ahead and get it done. Six, not bad. A little $50 bet. Come on now. This will probably be a long shot, but nothing up there without a high card, I would guess. And he got me with a pair. Okay, so that's enough of that. Okay, so Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack. For the IntelliVision, not a terrible packing game. At least I don't think so. Maybe it could have been done a bit better, but I don't know. It could have been a lot worse too. I personally am not that into casino type games. But if you want to just blow off some steam and have some fun with something that's not going to be all that tough on you, it can be pretty decent, although that shifty-eyed dealer can be a pain in the neck. Also, I would encourage you guys to check out my one of my other favorite YouTubers' videos on this, Phil the No Swear Gamer. He does videos which are family friendly, clean, and very thorough. And I will leave a link in my video so you can find it very easy. As always, if you guys enjoyed my content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and don't be shy about leaving any comments, questions, or suggestions in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video.